Hi guys!
What's up everyone?
Hello!
And welcome back to our channel. And if you're new to our channel and this is the first time you're catching us, please take a quick moment and hit that subscribe button down here below us, somewhere along here. Now, you may be wondering why we look like this. Well, me and Steve look a little bit more ridiculous than Eric does, I think.
I thought it looked good.
I look regularly ridiculous.
It looks like Canada blew up on us. We are going to go through some Canadian stereotypes that people in other countries think about Canadians. And these ones are true. These ones are ones that we can probably say are actually true.
100% true, eh?
Eh? Okay,
Yeah,
Eric's
sure.
gonna go first.
Alright.
Or do you want one of us to go first?
We're being so Canadian right now.
I know.
It's painful to watch.
Alright, go ahead, Eric.
Alright. First, we're overly apologetic. This is totally true.
It is.
Sorry for apologizing, everyone.
Yeah, 100% true.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to be known as a polite country and apologize, but I think we take it to the next level sometimes. We don't have to apologize for every little thing if it's not necessary.
We're annoying.
Sorry.
We're super we're just super annoying. I have a friend, she apologizes for everything. If you're watching, you know who you are, I love you, but you apologize all the time and we all get mad at her because it's so crazy.
Someone will bump into me on the street and I'll apologize to them.
It's true.
It's true, they'll be their fault, you'll be like, sorry.
Yeah, always. It's just not, like, I don't even think of it, just, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So yes, we are overly apologetic, and this is one thing I am not going to apologize for.
I think the board game Sorry was invented for Canada.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I will take that stereotype though. If that's one of the stereotypes about us, I will take it and own it and sorry. Steve, you're up next.
Another stereotype, we have the best bacon. That is 100% true. If you've ever tried Canadian back bacon, you know what I'm talking about. Big delicious ham, rolling cornmeal. Cook it any way you want. That stuff's delicious.
So good.
It's like a bacon, it's like a ham steak, kind of.
Yeah, it's
It is.
exactly what it's like. And we have maple syrup flavored bacon. Maple bacon, I guess you could call it. It's delicious.
It
Exactly.
is.
Like, you think bacon's good on its own, right? We found a way to make it even better.
We definitely have the best bacon.
100%.
Another Canadian stereotype.
Should we apologize for having the best bacon?
We really should. It's
Sorry.
unfortunate for everybody
Sorry we have the
else.
best bacon, everyone.
Sorry, guys.
What are you gonna do?
Another Canadian stereotype that is absolutely true, generally speaking, is that we love poutine. If you are a Canadian, you have tried poutine at least once. I know Eric's probably not a big fan of poutine.
I was just going to say, I'm the exception to the rule. I don't like poutine.
A lot of people don't, but poutine is a delicacy in Canada, especially in like Quebec, the French-speaking
Well,
country.
it's where you have to go for it. Montreal is the place for poutine.
That's where it sort of originated. Poutine is actually,
Yeah, does everyone know what poutine is?
yeah, so poutine is French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Now this is the key to good poutine, is the cheese curds.
The only thing that makes it poutine is cheese curds. Anything else, it's fake.
You can't, like, you have to get the squeaky cheese sound in your teeth to know it's good cheese curds. It's a thing, and it's like totally awful to unpatriotic. And it's totally unpatriotic to use shredded cheese in your poutine.
It's not poutine anymore.
It's not
Then
poutine.
it's just grated cheese on fries.
I don't believe in anything.
And poutine is actually a slang word in Quebec for mess, which is what it is. It's a big old bowl of gooey carbs and cheese and gravy and mess. And you can add stuff to it, but if you want to try Canadian poutine, go to Quebec and try it there first. We do have the best poutine. Sorry, everyone.
Okay, next up, we drink Tim Hortons like it's our day job. We love our coffee. Timmy's coffee is an addiction for a lot of people in this country. Most people start their day, they get up, go to the Timmy's drive-thru. It's not uncommon to see that drive-thru, like, cars lined up around the corner at Tim Hortons.
Easily.
So this is a totally true stereotype.
And a lot of important things in people's lives happen in Tim Hortons. People go to meet up after hockey games, people do real estate deals in Tim Hortons. Like, Tim Hortons is everywhere, so people just use it as a meeting place. They probably go on first dates at Tim Hortons. Like, everything happens at Tim Hortons.
It's literally on every street corner.
No.
It's insane how many Tim Hortons are. Like,
Yeah.
you literally can't.
Like,
Everywhere you go,
you can walk at
pretty
this.
much guarantee there's a Tim Hortons there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably like a Tim Hortons within walking distance of almost every home in this town.
You get a double-double.
How old is Tim Hortons? 50
Exactly.
years?
That's Canadian too. Double-double.
Double-double.
Which is 2 creams, 2 sugars in your coffee.
And you get a Canadian maple donut to go with it.
If you're really adventurous, try the wing. Just try the wing. Just try the wing. Good thing that wasn't full.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for dropping a cup. If you're really adventurous, try asking for the Wayne Gretzky, which is 99 creams and 99 sugars.
Apparently that's
I
a
think it's
rumor
9
though.
of each.
It's like
I think it's
99.
9 cream, 9 sugar.
99 together.
99 total, or
Like 99.
99.
Good thing I don't work at Tim Hortons.
But is that an actual thing or just like the rumor that there's such
Apparently
a
it's a secret menu item. It's the
Okay.
Wayne Gretzky.
We should try that one time.
We should.
And another thing about Tim Hortons is yes, the coffee, but the Timbits. The Timbits are a classic. Each one of us can remember being a kid and getting that little Timbit and being able to eat it at the box of I mean,
I still do it.
no, we do, but I'm just saying like that's part of like growing
Chocolate
up. I
glazed.
remember always being in a Tim
The
Hortons.
chocolate
so,
ones are always gone first.
Yeah.
And then the plain cake ones are always the last ones at the bottom of the box.
Yeah, or even
Yeah.
just like the plain ones like that have nothing on them.
Yeah.
So yes.
Point. Why would you have a plain donut? So dumb. Another stereotype that is really true is we are very polite. You.
Oh!
Just kidding. We would never say that because we're Canadian. Yeah, it kind of goes in line with the whole sorry. I think that's probably where the whole we're polite comes from. We apologize all the time. But yeah, I don't know. Everywhere I go, everyone's always polite, friendly.
Oh,
And sometimes it's over the top. Like I've held the door for people who are like, 20 feet away. It's like,
you're waiting for 37
yeah.
people to
It's
go
like,
to the
I'll be
door.
nice to hold the door open for this person. It's like, you know what? Maybe this is a bad call. They're really far away, and I'm waiting a long time to
Then
keep this door for
you're
them.
pot committed
Exactly.
by that point.
We
So it's
made
like,
eye
wow.
contact. If I close the door now, I'm a jerk. So.
Although I have done the old close the elevator door on people at the doctor's office, been like, yeah, someone's coming, I'm gonna close the door, I'm not waiting.
I'm not going to complain about this being a stereotype. I will take being too or very polite as a stereotype of being Canadian.
Oh, there's a lot worse things you can be called. Yeah, polite
true.
is wear with a badge of honor.
That's right. Next, we say a at the end of every sentence. This is obviously not every sentence we ever speak, but this is very true. I don't even notice it that much until like I'm consciously thinking about it or I see other people. We say a all the time. A is kind of a replacement for like right or huh. It's like snowing outside, eh? Snowing outside, right? Like we say.
Yeah, like other places would be like, it's cold outside, right? And we'll be like, it's cold outside, eh?
But we do say, I say a. I know I say it a lot. I don't know.
I do all the time. I know I say, I know a. That's a, someone's like, it's cold outside, like, oh, I know a.
And it's weird because
or something like that. I know I'll do that a lot.
we don't even notice it until somebody, if we're in a different country, makes a comment like, oh, you guys say a lot.
I'm
So,
sure some of the guys watching our vlogs are like,
Yeah, if we
I
will
think we
look.
sound like hillbillies or hicks or something
Probably.
like that, like stereotypical Canadians.
We sound like Letterkenny or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like the McKenzie brothers. Take off, eh? You hoser.
It's honestly just part of the Canadian language.
Part of our charm.
It is. So it is definitely a Canadian stereotype that is true. We will take it and we will own it.
Gladly.
Next up, we are hockey fanatics. Hockey Night in Canada is one of the biggest watch shows in this country. Steve's all day.
That's right.
Steve's all ready for Hockey Night in Canada already.
I'm wearing a Montreal Canadiens jersey. If anyone doesn't know what this is Montreal Canadiens, their NHL team. Greatest team ever, in my opinion.
Even if your team, like the Leafs, have been terrible forever, they still sell out, Scotiabank Arena all the time. Is it Scotiabank? No?
Yes.
Yeah, they still sell Scotiabank Arena like all the time. So it doesn't matter whether your team's good, bad. People will still go. They're just crazy about hockey.
Oh yeah, and we all grew up playing like ball hockey, road hockey.
Yeah.
Shitty hockey is basically what we call like pickup hockey. Put on some skates with your buddies and go play in the rink.
Yeah.
We call that shitty.
And actually, during the Olympics, the gloves come off. Like, we all unite as a country, and we're like, if we're playing against the USA, it's like, screw them, screw whoever, right? We're like, really, hockey brings us together as a nation. One of the few things, I think, right? Coast to
Yeah,
coast.
getting behind Team Canada, that's,
Yeah.
it always goes without saying. And that includes not just the Olympic team, like the junior teams,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah, when it comes to Team Canada hockey, the whole country
Most of the country kind
gets
of
on
like
board.
is a little regional. Like, most of the country hates Toronto. Other parts hate, like, different pieces and stuff. Almost everyone hates Toronto, I think. But
Yeah.
when it comes time for the Olympics, we all get behind Team Canada.
Yeah, oh, totally, 100%. Go Canada, go! Another stereotype that is 100% true. This one kills me to say and it chills me to the bone, but it is cold up here.
Well, it can get really cold.
Yeah, we go up to the Yukon. I think their lowest they ever got was like minus 64 degrees Celsius. So
That's Celsius too.
that is friggin' cold.
Yeah.
We don't have, like, where we are, Toronto area, we'll say, like, we'll have weeks where it's like minus 20 with a wind chill of minus 30 and it's really freaking cold. But I think the biggest thing is our winter just is really low.
Yeah, basically from like November to
April,
April-ish,
sometimes May.
yeah.
We're getting snow in May. So it's just really long and cold and dreary and not sunny.
yeah, it's 5 months of, you know, especially like at the height of it, the sun goes down around, by 5 o'clock it'll be dark at night, and then, you know, it's light out with 7:30 in the morning, the sun will kind of come up again. There's long dark nights and it's cold and miserable. You gotta wear these stupid toques.
If you've watched some of our videos where we're outside in the winter, well, you'll see why we don't do a lot of videos outside in the wintertime, because it's friggin' cold and I'm a baby and I hate the
I
cold.
know, I thought you'd be chiming in more on this,
No,
the
I
coldness.
let you.
We huddle up in our igloos.
But yes, it can get really cold in Canada, and that is definitely a very true stereotype.
And it sucks.
This is a weird one. It's kind of true, apparently, but maybe not. It's like a old wives' tale or like a myth, or nobody really knows if it's true. But we changed our money to it sounds weird, like plastic money, so it's just supposed to be unrippable and unterrible and more waterproof, and it's not. It has like a plastic coating. So we changed our money to that, and once they did that, there was a rumor going around that our money, they had put like basically a scratch and sniff on our money, so it smelled like maple syrup. I'm gonna be honest, I never heard that rumor. I mean, maybe not because it was other countries that had that rumor about us, I don't know. So apparently the rumor was that our bills smell like maple syrup.
That sounds...
I don't know, but apparently like tons of people were actually contacting the banks to ask if there is really a scratch and sniff on the money. The bank said no, they didn't do anything, they didn't put scratch and sniff on the money. But I mean, I don't know, I guess some people still say they're convinced their money smells like maple syrup.
How did someone figure that out? Were they doing like a couple lines of Coke? And like, hey, this Coke smells like maple syrup.
I don't know, I mean, maybe it was just
I need
a
some
rumor.
money to smell.
Yeah.
But the money doesn't smell like paper. Maybe it's just because of that plastic coating. It kind of gives a sweet smell. I don't know,
Toxic.
but that's kind of an interesting. We'll just say it's maybe a true stereotype, maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one, but
It would be cool if it's true.
That'd be very cool.
nobody
My
really,
would smell better.
Oh yeah.
nobody will ever really know. So it's just up to interpretation. Next time you have a Canadian bill in your hand, take a little sniff and see what you think.
It's not weird. We don't judge you.
We won't. If I had one, I'd do it right now. But that's it. That is some of the most popular stereotypes about Canadians that are in fact true. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications on missing future uploads. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let us know you liked it.
Comment down below. Do you think these stereotypes are true? Do you agree with us? Over here, watch one of our most recent videos. And then down below, click a playlist of ours. Watch the trips for, hours potentially. It's up to
Hey,
you.
just leave it on repeat. Just go, go, go.
Yeah.
YouTube and chill. See you in the next one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.